All right, 37 St Celeste. Pretty sure it's kind of the same as 42 4 valve. I think it's the same deal. All right, just not as up to date. All right, actually the carpet looks okay from what I can see. All right, a little worn through here where they used to go through. All right, so the furnace is in there because that's the cold air return. Oh, okay, that's just my furnace. That's right. All right, so here's where the fridge is, which I got the fan on. Sorry, I'm playing with light switches, trying to get the light to come on. Oh, there we go. 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 Oh, look at that. All right, there we go. We got a light. All right, so this is like where the big, I guess this was like a built-in dining area that had shelves at one point in time or whatever. Heck, you could almost put the TV there if you really don't use this as a dining area. All right. Like you said, the windows are newer. All right. Paint doesn't really look too bad. Hard to say when you pull all that stuff down off the wall what it's going to look like, but it doesn't look too bad. The grate there needs painting, vent thingy. The door looks newer, but doesn't look, well, maybe it's been painted one coat. All right, I'm not sure what the heck that patch is and why. All right, coming in. So you got the coat closet, well, linen closet, never mind. Linen closet. All right, you need some, I guess I've got a doggy. You need a little fix in there. So this little area in the hall would definitely need some paint. Because there is a bowl over here. I don't know if it's a dog or what, I would imagine, unless it's a cat sharpening its claws. All right, so yes, you got a broken cabinet there. All right. They took the wallpaper off, but never finished taking the wallpaper off. So that would be probably have to do and paint in here. You could probably get maybe a cabinet door for that. I'm not sure. Cabinets aren't terrible, but the sink's a little wore, and the side here has lost its Formica strip. The tile board is okay. So here's your pantry, which is decent size. It does go back there a little bit. All right, so here's your fridge, blocking your way into your dining room. I think the fridge normally sits right there, but they put the thermostat right there. So, I mean, you could move the thermostat around the corner over here, and you could put a smaller fridge right here. Or this smaller fridge would fit right over there because there's a plug it in the microwave, all right, and the air fryer. How about that? So you could put a fridge over there, and then you're not blocking off the dang way to the dining room. All right, I took you some pictures of the stuff. There's the electrical box. So yes, it's old. It's fuses just like the others. I sent you a picture of that. That's going to need to be fixed. Florissant won't pass that. The hot water tank, I sent you a picture of the little thingy here telling you how old that was. She said 8 years old. Furnace is definitely older. All right, they redid the plenum at one point, so it might be a bigger A coil, but the air conditioner outside is old too. All right, I'll poke my head outside real quick just to show you. Oh, maybe not. But there's the old air conditioner over there. All right, backyard is nice. I showed you that. I don't think that tree is yours, that giant one. That's the only giant tree. I think it's in somebody else's yard back there. All right. Washer hookups. All right. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right. Coming out of here, the linoleum on the kitchen floor looks like it needs love right there. I don't know what it looks like under these carpets. Looks like it needs love there too. Oh no, that's the goo from the back of the carpet. So it needs a, right there it's got a little hole. All right. So coming in, the bathroom, yes, the bathroom definitely needs a new vanity. Not really a big deal. A new light probably would be a nice thing. I don't know if she's leaving the toilet topper or not. The toilet is older. All right, let's see what the tub situation looks like. All right, so this is a surround system thingy. I would think you should caulk that, but I mean, I know the tub lip goes up underneath there, so it's really not going to go in. All right, but you do need some, got some moisture wicking there, so you can see that the paint's peeling. All right, you got paint peeling again from moisture, not running the fan. Thought it'd have to be scraped and put some sealer paint on there and then repaint. So bathroom needs painting. The doors definitely need painting. All right, need a vanity. All right, door frame definitely needs painting. All righty, coming into the bedroom. This is the master. It's the bigger, like I said, it looks just like Florissant, except for the doors aren't updated. All right, there's the closet. Door could definitely use a paint job. Unless you like all the words and stuff around the top. The paint isn't terrible. Looks okay, but it's hard to tell until you pull all this furniture out of there. I mean, there's a little ding in the wall or whatever. But painting this small place wouldn't be too bad. All right, here's the extra bedroom. So yeah, it is a dog. It's a fairly big dog, if that's a bed. All right. Let's see that this window is also updated. All right. That one too. There's the other closet. Full. All right. We got some 3M sticky thingy on the wall that could pull off. But there's some screws and stuff. And yeah, you probably would have to paint in here. Carpet isn't bad. I think you could get by with the carpet. All right. That's kind of it. All right. I'll turn off the light here. All right. There are no ceiling fans. It's the switch. Switch goes to the lamps. All right. Turn off this light. That light was on. So you do have a hood. All right, which isn't completely over the oven. Not quite sure what happened there. Newer oven, so the oven's okay. Could use a hood that goes all the way across there. That would be good, but hey, is it vented to the outside? It does not look so. It does not look like it. All right. There's the light. And again, so you need painting in here. All right. That would be it.